Hello, hello, hello. We are here. First game of the season. Shut up, phone. First game of the year. We are here. Bucs, Vikings. This is going to be an exciting game. Let me pull up the live score right here. I don't want the full screen. Minimize. No, don't do that. Alrighty. What, computer? Shut up. It's football time. Leave me alone. All right. So this is gonna be an interesting game for sure. We got Matt Ryan and Rondé Barber in the booth. So it is Mayfield time in Tampa. I had initially penciled this game in as a loss. But I don't know. Thinking we looked pretty all right. Six QB since 1950 to start with a different team week one for 3 consecutive seasons. That's interesting. That is certainly interesting. Mike Evans. We are not bringing him back, and that is the biggest travesty in the world. Ugh. Wonderful voice crack. Maybe we can. There we go. That looks good. Look better if I fit it to the screen. Football's back, baby! All right, we got a short commercial break, and then it is time. Why are you off your rocker? Push it a little bit more. All righty. I'm ready. I am ready. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting. It's gonna be an interesting game to watch because we're gonna have to see how the Bucs defense handles Justin Jefferson and Addison. I mean, Addison is a complete unknown right now. He hasn't played a. He's playing his first game. The Bucs have what, like 14 rookies? Like all but one of our rookies from this draft made the team. So we've got Cody Mock, Trey Palmer, um, uh, Kalijah Cansey, all of them. We're going to be getting to see their first game action. So I'm intrigued. I think this Bucks team is better than people say they are, and I'm ready for us to back that up. The Vikings are not a weak team, so it's definitely a tough game to start out right off the bat. But but definitely, I think we can surprise some people. I think even if we stay in this game, even if we lose it, like if it's say 28-26 or 31-28, something like that. If we're in this game, I think a lot of people are going to go, "Oh, wait a minute. Like the Bucs aren't like the Cardinals, the Colts. They're going to be a decent team actually." So, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I've been watching football for 2 weeks already because of college, and that's been good so far. And the Thursday night game was absolutely electric. That was incredible. That was an incredible game. I'll take my mouse off the screen. Of course, it's still going to try and slide onto the screen. NFL time. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Minnesota Vikings. Let's get it on, baby. Hype them up, White. Hype them up. Let's get ready to play, boys. Oh, no, hold on. Another commercial break. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm going to grab. Do I have food that's not like super crunchy? I have like carrots and chips, everything that you don't want to eat into a microphone. I think I'll have to stick with my lemonade for now. Yeah, Sunday ticket, Sunday ticket. Everybody loves Sunday ticket, don't you know? I had yogurt. That might not sound too much better. I'll just hold off. I'll hold off. I'll leave something at halftime. Oh, baby. Scoop my chair up. All right, yeah, keep advertising Sunday ticket. Can we get to the game? Oh, here we go. CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation. It is NFL time, baby. I gotta admit, the Vikings skull chant is pretty cool. Oh, heck yeah, they're playing some Metallica. All right. So Bucks won the coin toss. Hold on. Oh, the Vikings got some throwback end zones. Oh, that's looking tasty. Ooh, good decision, Vikings. They also got a white midfield logo. All right. Out comes Kirk Cousins. It is officially time for Buccaneer football, baby. All right, boys. Let's shut it down. come out and make a statement on defense. Oh, they're doing throwbacks. They are doing their throwback jerseys. Oh, these look so much better than their other jerseys they've been wearing. Please make these your regular jerseys, Vikings. Come on, make the tackle. All right. Alexander Madison with about an 8-yard rush. It's going to be 2nd and 2. 8-yard rush on first down. 7-yard, actually. 2nd and 3. Thought I got a little bit further than that. Do they have an advertisement on their jersey? Don't bring that to the NFL, please. Oh gosh. All right, snap, fake to Madison. Kirk gets hit as he threw, and it just flutters. Antoine Winfield on the blitz got to Kirk Cousins. Rushed the pass. And we'll have a 3rd and short. 3rd and 3 coming up here. All right. 3rd and 3. Shut down, defense. Let's go. Cousins in the gun with Madison to his right. 3 receivers out wide. That was a false start. I think that was a false start. I couldn't quite tell. Yep. False start. False start on number 75, O'Neal. Brian O'Neal. And now we're going to have a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7. How is it a 3rd and 7 if it was a 3rd and 3 before the false start? Did they misdisplay it? I think I was right. I think it was a 3rd and 2. I think he got 8 yards on that run. Kirk in the gun, no back. He's going to get rushed. Incomplete. And Kirk got blasted. Kalijah Cansey on the rush. Nice job, boys. 3 and out for the Vikings. Carlton Davis had Jefferson locked up. Winfield ensured that the pass was not completed. And that was a good showing on defense for their first appearance. Kalijah Cansey was looking pretty good there. All right. Good punt all the way back to the 20. Fielded. He's going to take it up to the 30. Up to about the 33-yard line. And now Baker Mayfield will come out for his first drive in a Bucs uniform. All right, Mayfield. Come on, boys. Let's go. All right, 1st and 10 from the Bucs 33-yard line. Mayfield in the gun, back behind him. Tight end and 2 receivers out to the right. Snap, Mayfield looking, pass is to O'Keefe, but it looked low. I couldn't tell if that was batted down. Yep, Danielle Hunter batted it, that's why. Danielle Hunter with a good play, getting up, batting the ball down. It's 2nd and 10. Brian Flores, new defensive coordinator for the Vikings. I forgot about that. Mayfield under center. Back behind him, 2 receivers and a tight end. Fake the handoff. He looks, cross the field, just through the hands of the tight end, Keefe. Looking for him again on that play, and he was stumbling backwards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 10. All right. First drive of the season, I get it, but we got to settle down, guys. Baker now in the gun, back in front of him to his right. Four receivers out wide. Looking, dumps it off to Rashad White. He's going to get boxed up. He's only going to get 2 yards. There is a flag on the field. What is the flag for? Holding on the offense. That's going to get declined. Quick 3 and out for us as well. All right. Yeah, the offensive line did not look great on this drive. We definitely got to clean that up. All right. Out comes the punt team, and Camarda boots it. It's going to fly all the way down. Oh, he got smashed. Should have fair caught that. Powell at the 13, and he got just closed in on by the Gunners. So Vikings are starting their next drive deep in their own territory. And now we will head to commercial. All right, I liked what I saw from the defense and from the special teams right there. Offense needs to clean it up a little bit. They aren't giving Baker enough time in the pocket, and I mean, the first play it was batted, so that's not Baker's fault. The second play, the attempt to Kieft down the field, Baker put it a little bit too tall for Kieft, and it was pretty tight coverage as well. So, little bit more solid decision making is needed on that. And then the last play, it was just a dump off, and Rashad White got closed, just surrounded. There was nothing he could do about it. But defense looked good. Offense needs to fix it up a little bit. So, but we pinned the Vikings back at the 13. So if the defense can make another couple big plays, love a turnover. Turnover would be great this deep in their territory. But even a 3 and out, we're winning the field position game. Oh boy. All right. Offense is going to need to step up, though, because we can't. I mean, if the defense stops them again, that's great, but we can't keep throwing our defense out there constantly, especially with a weapon as dangerous as Justin Jefferson on the other side. And we still haven't seen anything out of Jordan Addison yet. There has not been a caught pass in this game. Oh, well, okay, I suppose, yes, he did throw it to Rashad White, so yes, there has been a caught pass, but not one past the line of scrimmage. All right. Drive number 2, defense. Come on, let's lock down. Lock up, lock up, lock up. Gosh dang. Cousin was hit 132 times last year. He's already been hit twice in this game. All right. Cousins in the gun. Hand off to Madison. Madison will get about 2 or 3 yards before he's slammed down. Good tackle. I believe that was Devin White. All right, 2nd and 7 from the 15-yard line. Cousin in the pistol. Madison out to his left. 3 receivers out wide. Quick shot. Caught. Jefferson got the first down. Just got enough. I can't tell if that's an ad on their jersey or like... All right, 1st and 10. Let's go, defense. Come on, Davis. Shut down Jefferson. It's from the Vikings 23-yard line. Kirk with the back out to his left. Fake it. Quick screen, and he is slammed down. No chance. Closed in on by White. No gain on the screen. 2nd and 10 now. All right. Now, no running back in the backfield. 5 out wide. Cousins in the gun. They called it 2nd and 9. They said he got a yard. Pass down the field. He's got Jefferson wide open. He's slicing through the defense. He's up to the 45-yard line of the Buccaneers. Come on, defense. Can't leave him that wide open. Come on, D. Yeah, they left him. They left him alone. Whoever was supposed to be on him, they double covered one of the receivers on the outside and just left Jefferson by himself. That was easy. All right, defense, come on. We can do better than that. Yeah, we need to keep Davis on Jefferson. Kirk, quick, drop back, fired out wide, and he's just going to drop it. CJ Ham, I believe that was, with the drop. He was wide open. They hurried that one. All right. 2nd and 10, boys. Come on. Let's shut them down. They didn't even show I couldn't even tell what formation they were in. That's TJ Hawkinson now slicing up the middle. 1st down, Vikings. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. They're getting up to the line and snapping it quick. Anthony Nelson was in coverage on Hawkinson. That's a mismatch. I know we use our DNs like outside linebackers, but... All right, defense. Cousins under center with the back out behind him. Fakes the handoff. He's looking down the field. Drops it off to Madison. He'll get about 3 or 4 yards on that pass. 2nd down. Come on, boys. At least hold them to a field goal now. They're well in field goal range, so at least hold them to a field goal. All right, Kirk under center, running back out behind him. Jefferson out to the right, out wide. Hand off to Madison. He's going to slice in. He'll get... Almost got the 1st down. He stretched out right at the end of that run. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. All right, defense. Come on, shut them down. Shut them down. Here we go. Cousins under center. Snaps. He fumbled. He fumbled. Pick it up. Yes. Tryon Shoyinka. Fumble recovery. Fumble on the snap by Kirk Cousins and Joe Tryon Shoyinka with the recovery. Let's go. That's what we needed. No points for the Vikings on this drive. Big turnover right there. Cousins fumbled the snap. Let's go. All right, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. All right, offense. Oh boy. All right. Now we need the offense. The offense needs to come out and look good. Defense got another stop on this. Should be very electric Vikings offense. We still haven't seen Addison. Addison has not gotten a catch yet, nor even a target. I don't even know what that commercial was about. I'm gonna mute the commercials. um, Hold on just a moment. I'll be right back. All right. Hope my chair's not squeaking too loud. Raid the cage? They keep coming up with new random crap. All right. Yeah, CJ Ham was on the cross. Oh, that's what happened. Their right guard knocked it out of Cousins' hands. All right, handoff. Rashad White cutting up the field for about 4 yards. Someone lost their helmet. I think that was probably Cody Mock, considering there was a massive fluff of orange hair. Yeah. Oh man, the right guard of the Vikings knocked the ball right out of Kirk Cousins' hand right off the snap. That's a rough one. All right, Baker under center, Rashad White behind him. Two receivers out left, one out right. He's got Godwin out to the right by himself. Evans is out left. Quick snap, pass, Godwin caught. First down. Nice. Godwin caught it just behind the line, but he stretched across. There we go. Yeah, Baker looked a lot more comfortable on that pass than he did on the ones in the first drive. All right, here we go. Show me the formation, please. Stop zooming in on the players. All right, Baker in shotgun, no running back, 5 out wide. Here's the snap, quick pass, Godwin caught. Blocking upfield, he'll get about 4 yards up to the 39-yard line. All right. Vikings starting center Garrett Bradbury is hurt. They're saying he's getting treatment on his back. No confirmation as to whether he'll be back. But here we go. 2nd and 6, 30 between the 38 and 39. Baker with a back out to each side. And Godwin was actually back there. Now he'll run out wide. One back to his left. 3 receivers. Baker looking quickly. Finding the tight end. Was that a... Are they calling that a catch and fumble? Cade Otton caught it and fumbled. Palmer recovered it. Cade Otton had it. That's going to be close. That's close. Yeah, I think the Vikings are gonna challenge the call on the field. Um, that was a close one. That's hard to tell because they always say that you need to make a football move. Um, yeah, that's tough. They called it a completed pass and fumble on the field recovered by the Bucs. So they're going to challenge the ruling of a completed pass. We'll see. Oh man, because Otten gets it. He takes about a step, gets hit. He's bobbling it. He never really had it. I think they're going to overturn this. Palmer did a great job though. Trey Palmer, another rookie we have, uh, he did a good job diving on that ball. Did a great job diving on that ball. Oh boy. I think they are going to overturn this, and they should. So we should come back with a 3rd and 6 for the Bucs. That was a good pass by Baker. Otten should have held on to that. He got hit hard, but I still think that was a ball he should have held on to. Whether it's a fumble or an incomplete pass, either way, you got to hold on to those. He was lucky. If it is a fumble, he's lucky Trey Palmer was there to bail him out. Because that still would have been in our territory, and you would hate to do that, especially after the defense just got a turnover. All right. Another commercial with Travis Kelsey. Oh, oh, they're coming back. They're showing some dudes playing some blues. I'm guessing it's blues. They're not playing the music. Guys just outside of the Vikings stadium. We got trumpets, trombones, saxophones. Look at those men with their absolute style. Yep, overturned. Yep, no control of the ball. They're going to call it an incomplete pass. That makes perfect sense. I completely agree with that. How are we looking around the rest of the league? Tennessee, New Orleans tied at 3. Jacksonville's up 7-0 on the Colts. San Francisco's up 10-0 on Pittsburgh. Still no score in the other games. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Baker in the gun. 4 receivers and a tight end. All right, Vikings stacking the line. Tight end moves inside just behind the O line as a blocker. Baker sending it down the field. Mike Evans. No, it's incomplete. Incomplete. And it will be another punt from the Bucs. We looked a little bit better. I don't mind that shot down the field. The safety was in front of Evans, so that made it tough. That would have been a tough catch. It would have been incredible if Evans came down with that. But bring the punt team back out. Cade Otton has got to hold on to that ball. That bugs me a little bit. But I'm sure he'll fix it. Powell this time taking it at the 19. Shake and bake a little bit, and he'll get up to the 26. All right. Good tackle by Cameron Gill. And now here comes the Vikings offense. Back in 30 seconds after a quick ad from Lowe's. Lowe's, when you need a hammer. Wow. Christian McCaffrey, Travis Kelsey, Dak Prescott, all in a Lowe's commercial. Certainly interesting. All right, here we go. Okay, defense. First drive was great. Shut them down on a 3-and-out. Second drive, we got lucky on a fumbled snap. So let's not get lucky again. Let's do something good. 26-yard line. Handoff to Alexander Mattison. Oh, he managed to squeeze out and get 2 yards. He was hit in the backfield, but he managed to roll out of the tackle. All right. 2nd and 7 now. He got 3 yards on that run. Kirk now under center. 3 receivers out to the right. Tight end moving in. 2 receivers out right. Jefferson out left. Madison faked the handoff. He drops it off to the tight end. It's Oliver. It's not Hawkinson, but he will be dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle by Devin White. So we're going to come up with a 3rd and 7. Good play by Devin White. He read that well. And, dragged his arm across the face mask. That was a little close. They'll give him a yard, so it's 3rd and 6. Shut down defense. 3rd and 6 at the 30. Cousins with the back out to his right. Snap. He's going to get hit. He fumbled. We got another one. Antoine Winfield with the fumble recovery. Let's go. Bucs recover it deep in Vikings territory. Another big turnover. Let's go defense. That's what we like to see. Woo, boy. Let's go. Winfield came screaming in. Cousins never felt him. He forced the fumble and recovered it. What a play by Winfield. And now the Bucs are set up deep in Vikings territory. Prime scoring position. Come on. All right, Baker in the gun. Back out to his right. 2 receivers to the left. Quick snap. Fires. Oh, through Keefe's hands. He had him. That was a touchdown right there. Yeah, Keefe is looking like Mayfield's target already. Little too high for him. I want to know what that patch is on the Vikings jersey. Watching hockey, it makes me think it's an ad, but I don't think the NFL would do that. All right, Baker under center. 2 receivers out wide, 1 back. He'll hand it off to Rachaad White. White will get about 5 yards on the carry. So that'll set us up with a 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. We can't come out of this with a field goal. We got to get a touchdown. We need a touchdown here. 3rd and 5. 4:30 left in the first quarter. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm inclined to think if we even get close to the line that this is four down territory. 3rd and 5 from the 14-yard line of the Vikings. Mayfield in the pistol takes the snap. Looking. He's going to get sacked. Pocket collapsed. Come on, O-line. You got to give him more time than that. It was Danielle Hunter. I mean, really, it was more than just Danielle Hunter. The entire Vikings D-line collapsed on him. So, yeah, Baker should kind of stepped back into it after stepping up in the pocket. But out comes, I forget who our kicker McLaughlin, I think. Kick is good from 36 yards. So the Bucs will put the first points on the board. It is 3-0 Tampa Bay. Is that, I just realized that score tracker's probably ahead of me, which is kind of funny. Need the commercials. I do like these Vikings jerseys, and I hope they stick with them for the rest of the year because I think it looks so much better than the jerseys they've been wearing the past few years. Those numbers on the jerseys are weird. The ones that like curve around the other numbers, I haven't loved those. But these ones outlined in the yellow and like pretty much going back to the classic Vikings jersey. This looks nice, and I think the Vikings should stick with it. The end zones also look dope too. All right. So I love the defense so far. The offense needs to shape up. I think it's understandable that there's going to be some kinks we need to work out because it's a new offense. It's um, new quarterback, new offensive coordinator. There's a lot of players we had last year we don't got this year. Russell Gage got hurt for the season. Fournette's gone. There's a lot of and obviously, yes, Brady. Brady is. I think it was smart of him to retire because I don't think he would have been great this year. I think there would have been some issues, but still, changing from Brady to Mayfield is going to be an adjustment. So I understand they need some time, but they've had 3 drives now and they've only got 1 first down. So there's a lot they need to fix. At least we're on the board first, but that is because of the defense 100%. That was such a good blitz by Antoine Winfield. I'm loving Antoine Winfield. He's becoming one of my favorite players on the Bucs. I should say he became my favorite player when he threw up the peace signs in the Super Bowl. All right. Review it, Baker. Review it, Canales. Figure out what's going on. Let's fix it up. Yeah, both of these defenses have been aggressive early here. Mm. All right. Camarda now lining up for the kickoff. All right. Chandler on the 1 yard line. He'll take it and he'll get blasted. Another great play on special teams. You love to see it. Let's go, McCullum. Let's go. Great play, and the Vikings will be behind their own 20 again. All right. Oh, they came out in one formation, switched it up, sent the back out wide. Now, 5 wide, Cousins in the gun. Here we go. Cousins looking, trying to find, drops it off to CJ Ham just behind the line. He'll get about 5 yards on the catch. Yeah, being nervous about that interior is understandable, especially missing your starting center. All right, 2nd and 4. Let's get another turnover defense. That would be awesome. All right, Cousins under center, I formation. He'll pitch it to Madison, and he gets dropped in the backfield. Oh, he's still going. Oh, no. Come on. You got to tackle. He got hit 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, ended up gaining 2 yards. So it'll be a 3rd and 2. Yeah, you gotta and when you hit him behind the line, you gotta drop him. Madison is not a big running back. You have to be able to make that tackle. All right, Cousins now in the gun. Madison to his left, 3 receivers out right. Bucs sending a blitz, caught, dropped, no good. They are not converting on that one. 4th down. I don't know why I said no good because he caught it, but 4th and 2 now. Great play. Good coverage by Carlton Davis on Justin Jefferson. And I'm not sure who made the tackle, but they closed on him quick and they got that. All right. Tompkins back to return. Right out to punt. Snap, big punt. All the way down to the 20. It'll bounce. He'll pick it up, and yep, it'll be at the 20. That was a good punt. He managed to bounce it just down the line. Oh, there's a flag. What's the flag? They're pointing at the Bucs. Oh boy, what did we do? Oh boy. Holding during the kick, half the distance to the goal. So we're going to start at the 15-yard line. Servosia Dennis. All right, can't do that, bud. 105 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Bucs. We get the ball back. We need a long drive here. Even if it only ends in a field goal, we need our offense to pick it up and do something. We need to look impressive on this drive, I think. We've had a couple miscues here and there. No big mistakes or penalties or anything. We're just not quite connecting. And I think if we get it going, we can start taking control of this game and really putting the Vikings on the back foot. Because our defense is locking up. 2 3-and-outs and 2 turnovers is, you love to see that coming out of the first quarter. But the offense needs to pick it up. I've seen that too many times where a defense is just locking up and keeping the other team down, and then the offense just lets them down and doesn't live up to their side of the bargain. The Bucs did that a lot through the late 90s, and then even in the 2010s that happened quite a bit when we had Gerald McCoy was still back here. We would do a lot on defense, and we're like, okay, good play on defense, and then we do the classic run, pass, punt. And eventually the defense can't stop it anymore because they're tired. They're going to get out-schemed at some point. Looking across the rest of the league, we got Baltimore up 7-0. Cleveland and Cincinnati still scoreless. Tennessee's up 6-3. Atlanta's up 7-0. Jacksonville, Indianapolis is tied 7-7. Wow. Got to look better than that, Jacksonville. I thought you were going to be legit this year. All right. And Washington leads Arizona 7-3. I'm surprised Arizona even has 3. All right. 10 dropbacks, 1 sack, 3 hurries. Good job on this defense at keeping Kirk Cousins uncomfortable. Now, Mayfield at the 10. Oh, they did enforce the full penalty. Mayfield at the 10, under center. Handoff. Rachaad White breaking out. Oh, just tackled. He had pretty wide open field in front of him. He would have gotten that first down at the very least, but that was a good tackle by the safety. Second and 4 from the 16-yard line. Come on, boys. Let's get it up the field a little bit. Let's at least get a first down. Mayfield under center. Another handoff to White. This time, nothing. He'll lose a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. All right, let's get a little bit less predictable than run straight up the middle. I would love a run to the outside. All right, 3rd down and 5. From our 15-yard line, we need the 20. And we won't get a snap off before the end of the first, so we got to walk all the way to the other end of the field. All right, all in all, a good first quarter, especially on defense. Holy moly, if the offense gets it together, we might actually be a pretty good team. If the defense can play like that, it's a matter of the offense getting it together. So, all in all, liked what I saw. I'll give the offense some leniency and say, oh, it's the first quarter of the season, first few drives of the season, under a new playbook. We're adjusting. The Vikings do have a good defense, especially the defensive line. It's not too far from being a modern reincarnation of the Purple People Eaters. Not quite that level of talent, obviously, because that was a ridiculous defensive line, but still a good defensive line for the Vikings. So I'll give the offense some lenience, but we need to pick up this 3rd down and go on a long drive, I think. I think it's about time we lock in. Baker looked uncomfortable on that first drive, looked a little bit better on the next couple, but he needs to settle down. He needs to hit his receivers. His receivers need to catch the ball or not drop it like Kate Otten. That drop is hurting. That was a big play, and he just didn't hold on to it after getting hit. All right. I really love these NFL commercials with, like, all the different football stars. Like, I mean, I think for the most part, the, like, commercials are annoying, so I don't really pay attention to most of them, but the Verizon one with Josh Allen just randomly appearing out of the bush is kind of funny. I don't know why, just the image of Josh Allen fully in pads with his jersey on, just like sliding out of a bush like Homer Simpson. Really funny to me. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. Good grief, Matt Ryan is taller than... Oh, it was Tiki Barber. I thought it was Rondé. Tiki Barber on the call. But yeah, Matt Ryan's a head taller than the other two announcers. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize how tall he was. How tall is he? I'll look that up in a little bit. All right. 3rd and 5. Baker in the gun. Back out to his right. 3 receivers to the left. And Mike Evans all on his lonesome to the right. Handoff. He's just going to get a couple of yards. He's going to get 2 yards. I don't know why they handed off there. Oh, boy. Well, not a great call. I like that they're trying to get the run game established, but I don't think that was the time to hand it off. I think they should have passed it there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are currently watching the Bucs offense perform pretty mediocre. All right, Camarda now standing just outside of his own end zone. Boots it. What a punt! All the way to the 20. McCollum just misses the tackle. Another missed tackle. He's returning it up to the 35-yard line. And there's a flag on the field. What's the flag? Please be on the Vikings. Please be on the Vikings. What is it? What's the flag? During a return, holding on the receiving team. Yep, so they'll take that back to the 25. And another 30-second ad break. Oh boy, now it's State Farm with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. There has been seldom a commercial without an NFL star in it. I was about to say player, but then I was like, wait a minute, Andy Reid's a coach. I also don't like the way Andy Reid is seductively moaning while eating a hamburger. That's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit disturbing, if I must say. Little off-putting. All right. Cousins under center. Oh, they called it, so it was in a different spot. So it's going to be at the cross the field to Jefferson. Big play. Well, it was all the way back at like the 23. 26-yard pickup on the pass to Jefferson. Left him wide open. Why are we blitzing Carlton Davis? He needs to stay on Jefferson. He's been doing a good job. When Jefferson has been covered by Davis, Davis has been doing a good job keeping him locked up. But they're pulling him off of him for some reason, and then he gets wide open. Quick pitch. That's not Madison. I'm not sure who that is, but he will be tackled after about 1.5 yards. So, good tackle by White. White's been all over the field today. All right. Yeah, we need to keep Carlton Davis on. Oh, White's hurting. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. White's on the ground. Devin White's on the ground. He's holding on to his right leg. Grabbing up on his thigh. He was walking away from that play, and you could tell he was in pain. Yeah, that's not looking good. The way he was reacting to that, you could see it on his face. He was walking over, getting ready to run the next play, and he just sat down. Oh boy. You don't like to see that. You hate to see that. That's a scary thing to see as a Bucs fan. Please be okay, Devin White. Please be okay. Even if he has to sit out the rest of this game, I don't want him to be hurt. I hate seeing players get hurt. Oh, hey, look, another Patrick Mahomes ad. Justin Herbert as well for Subway. All right, here's another. Aaron Donald. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hope he's okay. I hope Devin White's okay. Hey, another State Farm commercial. What? I gotta say, watching these commercials muted that man just ripped his shirt off. Okay. Watching these commercials muted is the weirdest thing. It's so weird. I don't know why I didn't mute it on the last commercial break, which is why I heard Andy Reid's moaning. Like, that was a little weird. Okay, he's standing up on the sideline, thank goodness. I'm hoping that was just a cramp. What? Let's see. Tackled. Ooh, he caught a cleat to the back of the thigh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sit out at least this series, my man. That looked like it hurt. I've caught a cleat down the leg before, too. That sucks. Oh, boy. They just got that screen. Winfield almost had himself another sack. But Cousins dumped it just over him. Oh, boy. Vita Vea got back on that tackle. Vea's got some wheels for a big man. All right, Cousins under center, running back behind him, trips out right, single wide receiver out to the left. Quick handoff. Shut down in the backfield. Good play. Kalijah Cansey. No, that's 90. That's Hall. My bad. Hall, great play. Great play. Shut him down, probably 4 yards behind the line. 3 yards, so 2nd and 13. All right. Quick pass to Hawkinson, and he's tackled by David. Shut him down. Only got about 2 yards, so it'll bring up 3rd and 11. Let's go, defense. Shut him down again. Shut him down again. Lock up, lock up. Out of the gun, Cousins fires down the field to Jordan Addison, wide open touchdown. Wide open, no one even close to covering him. And the Vikings will take a 6-3 lead pending the extra point. Yeah, legal contact. Declined. Oh, there's Jordan Addison. Who had him? Davis had him, but then he stutter stepped and left him. Yeah, Davis broke to cover Jefferson. Even Joe Jefferson had a player on him. He just left Addison. We're doing that. That's the few mistakes we've made on defense. It's been confusing whose man is who. And double covering someone and leaving somebody else wide open. So that was an easy pass for Cousins to make. So that's just about the only mistake I'm seeing the defense making. They need to tighten that up a little bit. Oh, we got a Vikings fan in here? Ah, oh, man, come on. I'm just kidding. I don't hate the Vikings. Well, I hate them for about 60 minutes, but then after that, I'm actually, I hope the Vikings beat the Packers twice this season just because I think it's funny. I also like seeing Tom Grassi get upset that the Vikings are doing good. I love Tom Grassi, but it is really funny seeing him get upset when his team's losing. Oh, boy. All right. Shut up, commercials. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad coverage down the field. Yeah, Packers do suck. That's something we can agree on. Oh, man. I hope the Bucs can beat the Packers later in the year. I'd love to be calling that game at the same time as Tom Grassi and be getting excited while he's all sad. Again, nothing against Tom Grassi. I love his content, but I hate the Packers, so I gotta. One of my most hated teams in the league. Behind the Saints and the Patriots. even then the Patriots, my hatred for them is kind of fading now that they're, you know, not good. All right, we're back. Cleveland is up 3-0 on Cincinnati. San Francisco now up 17-0 on Pittsburgh. Arizona's within a point. Hold on. Any other games? No, that's all the games going on. Come on, Washington. I thought you were going to be better than that. All right. Oh, it's Bud. It's Bud. That's what the jersey sticker is. That's fair. All right. I figured it was something like that because the NFL don't put ads on their jerseys. I'm glad as a Lightning fan that the Lightning haven't done what most of the NHL is doing. Kick taken. Tompkins is going to take it out of the end zone. He's going to get pulled out at around the 17-yard line. All right, offense. Step it up. Yeah. Yeah, so the chest patch is for Bud Grant. And they're going to have a helmet sticker for the entire season, but for today they had the chest patch. All right, Baker under center. Big set in, two receivers out, quick handoff. Nice little stutter step. Good job. Got about 6 yards. 6-yard play by oh man, I need to remember your name because I think you're going to do some pretty good things for this offense. Tucker. Sean Tucker, number 44 out of Syracuse, undrafted free agent. Good little shake and bake there. I love the term shake and bake. 2nd and 5. All right, Baker under center, Tucker behind him. 2 wide receivers and a tight end outright. Fake the handoff to Tucker, and Baker just kind of... Oh, they're not going to call that. Oh, is it? Oh, it's going to be pass interference, or holding, rather. Kevin O'Connell's getting pissed. So... They said there is no foul. They picked up the flag. I think Baker is more of a college quarterback. I think he could do well. I mean, he can't do well when he's got a freaking defensive end right in his face. But 3rd and 5. Come on, Bucs. I don't know. I wasn't big on Baker coming out of college. I didn't think he was going to be an NFL star, but I think he can be at least an NFL backup, at the very least. All right, it says 3rd and 4 on the Jumbotron, and then 3rd and 5 down here. Make up your minds. All right, 3rd and 5. Baker in the pistol, running back out to his left. Tight end out to the left. 3 wide receivers. Looking. Baker Mayfield escapes the pressure. He's not going to get there. He's only going to get about a yard. Yeah, forced him out of the pocket. He at least didn't take a sack that time, but he's got to look down the field. Was there anyone? He had Otten open. He had Godwin he probably could have tossed it to. All right, guys, come on. His personality is... Yeah, that's fair. He is a very unique personality, to say the least. I think if it comes to the point where he resigns some, oh, we got to delay a game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, good grief. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. We can't do that. I think if Baker, if it doesn't work out this year, I think it'll come to the point where he'll realize it's either back up or nothing. Another big punt down the field. This one will bounce. 30. It takes a little bit of a Vikings bounce back to the 31. Yeah, no, shouldn't be happy after that penalty. That's a dumb penalty. I will hold by the fact that delay a game is the dumbest penalty you can take in football. Yeah, like it's just undisciplined. Like holding, yeah, you can accidentally hold somebody or grab a face mask or something like that. Same with pass interference and stuff like that. You can make that split second mistake and you're like, "Oh crap, I need to do something." There is no split second mistake when it comes to delay a game. It's just not getting the snap off, and it's ridiculous. See, I think Tampa is good enough to compete more than most people realize. Um, it's I mean defense wise especially. Offense, I'm I'm really not liking our look on offense, and I've never been much a fan of Todd Bowles at head coach. I'm kind of torn. I want us to play well and I want to enjoy watching my team, but at the same time, I want Todd Bowles gone because I don't think he's the right head coach. From the beginning, I didn't think he was the right head coach. So it's a tough back and forth, and I feel like Todd Bowles is gone if the Bucs don't make the playoffs and win a playoff game. We can't sneak into the playoff with a losing record again and then lose in the wild card. We've gotta to keep him. I think we'd have to win a playoff game, and honestly, I'm kind of hoping we don't do that. It's so tough because this is the last season with Mike Evans. I'm gosh, I hate saying that. I hate saying that so much. It's going to be so wrong to see Mike Evans in a jersey that's not a Bucks jersey. Mm. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I won't argue that. You guys should have an electric offense, and I thought they would. I'm surprised it took him as long as it did to get into the end zone. But also, I think our defense is underrated. So this will I don't know who the Vikings play next week, but it'll definitely look a lot better next week, I think. Wide open. Another big play all the way up to the 50. See, now our defense is getting tired because they've been out there like every 2 minutes. Our offense has gotten one first down, I think. I think it's only been one still. Yeah, we probably should trade Mike before the deadline. I just hate seeing him in another jersey. Quick pass to Jefferson. He will get about 5. Oh boy. Oh, you played the Eagles on Thursday. Okay. So no, that might be yeah, that might still be a tough one cuz they've got a really good defense. I have a feeling though that the Vikings are about to open it up and cuz our defense been on the field way too much cuz our offense can't sustain a freaking drive. Yeah, yep, I can imagine. And I was a little too young to watch Brooks and Sapp and Lynch and I still got Barber. I got Barber. He stuck around long enough for me to see him. But even I was a little kid. It was what, 2008 Brooks retired. I didn't start watching football until I was uh in 8th grade, I think. I wasn't really into sports when I was a little kid. So, I never got to watch Brooks. So, seeing Evans in another jersey is going to be like seeing Lynch in another jersey. And cross the middle, easy pass to Justin Jefferson, tearing across the field just to about the 21-yard line. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's going to get bad. It's going to get real bad, ain't it? Yeah, quick drag, and Jefferson's wide open. Oh boy. Yeah, I think they're going to end this one for a touchdown. Oh, he got up to the 19. Quick fake handoff, pass to the tight end, and it's another first down. Yeah. Oh boy. It's about to get bad, ain't it? It's about to get really bad. Oh boy. Well, hey, the first quarter was fun. We held Justin Jefferson in check. We got 2 turnovers. We were shutting him down. It's not going to be fun anymore. Oh boy. I mean, it's hard to blame the defense too because of how well they were playing. Yeah, they've made some mistakes. That one was off the fingertips. They made some mistakes, but I is all on the offense. I think it is all on the offense. I this I knew the offense was going to struggle, but I was hoping we could at least look somewhat competent. Oh boy, because this defense is good enough, at least good enough to win us the NFC South if the offense is competent. But if the offense ain't competent, we ain't going nowhere. Quick handoff to Madison. Good play, tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Golston and Green in there. 3rd and goal. All right. Please, please hold them to a field goal. At least. Please. Please. I think we are going to play zone. All right. 5 wide. 3rd and goal from 7-yard line. Oh, Madison came back in and then left the backfield. Pass to the end zone, way away from Madison. And they will hold. Oh, yeah, I agree. Evans and Godwin should be eating you guys up. But if Baker could get time in the pocket, and I don't know, I think he's relying on Keeft too much. He's throwing a lot of them to the tight ends, and I don't mind getting the tight ends in on it, but we got 2 of the best wide receivers in the NFL. We need to be using them. There was only one drive where Godwin had a 25-yard kick is good. Only one drive where Godwin had 2 receptions back to back, and then otherwise him and Evans haven't been touched. All right. Not a whole lot of time left in this half. Just under 6 minutes. I would love to see the Buccaneers go on a long touchdown drive. I wouldn't hate a quick touchdown, but I want to see us be capable of driving. Yeah, like I said, I can kind of understand because it's their first real game under Canales, but I still think we need to be doing a better job. The offensive line especially needs to give Baker time Because if he doesn't have time, he's not going to be able to hit his receivers. But then we've had a couple. Ko Keith and Kate Otten have both dropped balls. All right. Let's see something good this drive, boys. Touchback. So we got 75 yards. 75 yards. Yeah, get Mike Evans the ball for the love of all that is whole. At the very least, I don't care if we go 3-15 this year. It's not 3-15, it's 3-14 because whatever. I don't care if we go 3-14 this year as long as Mike Evans gets his 1,000 yards. That's what I want on this year. Mike Evans down at the bottom of the screen. Baker under center. 2 receivers and a tight end out to the right. Quick handoff to Rachaad White. Decent run on first down. 5 yards. We've had some decent runs on first down, but we're not following them up with good passes. All right. Baker now, 5 receivers spread out. He's in the gun, looking. Dropped behind Trey Palmer. Come on, Baker. You got to hit that. He was open. You need a tank for Caleb Williams. I don't know. Something about Caleb Williams, not his talent. I think his talent is definitely there. Something about his personality has busts written on it. Like he either needs to come into a team who's got quality players around him, or he needs to sit and be behind someone who can coach him up. Because talent-wise, I think he looks incredible. But wow, Mayfield. Drake May, I don't think he should I think he needs to stay another year. After watching the first 2 North Carolina games, I think he needs to stay another year. He had Baker. You had guys in the middle of the field open. Why did you throw it away? Also, why was that man untouched? Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe this year will prove different, but last year there was just a lot, good tackle. There was a lot about Caleb Williams that I didn't love off the field and personality-wise. Can't see the middle of the field. He is a short quarterback. That doesn't help. I'm still of the opinion that we should have gone with Trask. And I think if we have another 3 and out, that they need to consider swapping out Trask. Because, I don't know. I liked what I saw from Trask in the preseason. Vikings load the lineup. Quick handoff. And he's dropped in after about a gain of 1. Yeah. We really, if the offense can, well, first the defense needs to get a stop. But if the offense could get the ball back and get points, we wouldn't be in a bad spot. Cousins rolling out, quick pass to Hawkinson. Hawkinson will gain about 2. All right, good tackle, Shaquille Barrett. I forgot he wears 7 now. That's weird. That's weird to see because I see 7 and I think Fournette. All right. 3rd and 7. Let's get another stop, defense. We'd love that. We'd love a stop. All right. Cousins in the gun. Back to his right. 4 wide receivers. Quick blitz. Did he catch that? He dove back over the line, so it is not a first down. It looked like he was just short. Are the Vikings going to elect to go for it? If they do, we need a stop. 4th and 1. It looks like... Yeah, they're sending in the punt team. Okay. All right. I thought I was going to say that's probably not worth the risk. With as out of sorts as our offense has been, I think it's better that they punt it back to us rather than risk something like that. The worst thing you could do with an offense that's struggling is give them a short field. That was a shorter punt than he's had. It'll end up around the 33. Yeah. That's what I was like. I thought for a second it looked like they were considering it, but that deep in your own territory, still plenty of time left. Tompkins counting, making sure there's not 11 guys on the return team. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that was a good decision to punt there. I understand why they considered it, but it's just not a great spot. Quick handoff to Rachaad White, and he'll lose a yard. Awesome. Beautiful. What a dynamic offense. 225. Are we going to run another play before the 2-point conversion? 6 drives, 35 yards, 1 first down, 4 3 and outs. 2nd and 11. Another handoff, and we'll get about 4. And that will run the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Oh boy, this Bucs offense is not great. So now here's the question. What does it take for them to switch to Trask? I don't think they'll do it in the first game. I don't think they'll switch to Trask in the first game. Because all in all, Baker's just... He's not looking terrible. He's only had about 1 miss. But he hasn't thrown any stupid interceptions. The pocket's collapsing on him, which is tough. So we need to get him a little bit more time in the pocket. But yeah, week 8. I was thinking that it's going to take him quite a while to actually commit to changing. I think Baker would either have to stay like this through most of the season or have a disastrous performance where he throws like 3 or 4 interceptions and a half. And I don't want to see that. Yeah, when they get out of the playoff picture, maybe. I was convinced that Trask was the better quarterback, but they seemed dead set on Baker from the beginning of training camp. I was a little disappointed in that because I thought Trask, especially in that Jets preseason game. Again, I understand it's just a preseason, but Trask looked good. He looked good, and I don't know. When you have a young quarterback like that, why not just see what he can do rather than stick with a quarterback is all right? I won't say Baker's a bad quarterback. He's done some impressive things in his career. Heck, he managed to get the Browns into the playoffs and win him a playoff game. He's got to have some quality in him to be able to do that. All right. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Vikings up by 7. 10-3 is the score. Baker Mayfield so far 3 of 10 on his last 10 pass attempts, and all 3 of those passes under 10 yards. Offsides, offsides. Did somebody on our line move first? Nope. Nice. All right, we'll take those 5 yards. Yeah, I understand letting him sit. I just think because I don't know, he sat for a couple of years behind Brady. So I feel like he's close to ready. All right, guys, come on. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. You can convert on this. If you can't, I swear. Pass. Caught. Yes, there we go. Okay, caught to Godwin. All right. Oh, we got a first down. Oh, praise the Lord. All right, moving quick. Baker now in the gun with back out to his right. 4 wide receivers. Passing out to Evans. Finally, Evans has a reception for about 9 yards. All right. That's what we like to see. There we go. Let's get him in a rhythm. We get the ball out of the half. So let's tie this game up. All right, Baker. Quick snap, handoff. Rachaad White will get the first down. Good play. All right, minute 32. Minute 32. We still got a good amount of time. We got all 3 timeouts. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. At the 28-yard line, Baker dropping back, launching down the field. Incomplete. Tompkins. He had Tompkins. Tompkins got to come down with that one. 1:14 now. 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Mayfield now with the snap. He's looking. He's sending it. End zone. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Let's go. Big play. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Fire the cannons. And it is now within a point, pending the extra point. Finally. That's what we were waiting to see. Big play to Evans. Let's go. All right, good drive, good drive. We needed that. We needed that badly. Good pass, Mayfield. Great catch by Evans. All right, McLaughlin, let's tie it up. 1:09 left on the clock. So the Vikings do still have a chance to drive down and score. Oh, but finally we had a sustained drive, so at least the defense got a breather. Mike Evans just split the defense. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, been waiting for that one all day. All right. There we go, boys. That's it, Mayfield. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Let's lock in now. Let's open up this offense. Get things going. I said this was going to be a closer game than people thought. People were like, no, the Bucs suck. The Bucs are bad. I don't know. The Vikings are a good team, but I don't think the Bucs are as bad as people said. I think Cardinals are winning the Tank Bowl. Hands down. I don't think there's a competitor for that. All right. Touchback. Vikings have a 1:09 with 3 timeouts. All right. And the rest of the league, Houston's actually within a point of Baltimore. Cleveland still leads 3-0. Wow, Joe Burrow has not done anything. Tennessee, New Orleans tied 6-6. Carolina and Atlanta at halftime at 7-7. Jacksonville did manage to score to put it to 14-7 at the half. San Francisco is up 20-0 on the Steelers. All right. First 10 from the 25. Cousins down the field and complete to Jefferson. He had him. He just left it a little high. Had it a little high there. How's that one going? Oh my gosh, the Cardinals are winning 13-7. Oh my gosh. Someone call the devil, because I think hell froze over. The Cardinals have a lead? I didn't think that was possible. Quick pass. Jefferson now caught. He'll get out of bounds. Minute left. Third and 4. Let's go, defense. Let's shut him down. All right. Quick snap. Cousins looking. He got it to Hawkinson just after the first down line. Stayed in bounds. They are going to call a timeout. So Vikings call their first timeout. 54 seconds left on the clock. All right. Joseph warming up on the sidelines. Cousins now in the pistol. Ham out to his right. Actually, I think he's in the gun. Other angle did not do me any favors. Quick pass. Oh, Jefferson streaking down the field. He's just barely tackled. Is that a fumble? He's down. They're saying he's down. 42 yards. 33, and they're clocking it. They're going. Quick snap. Cousins fires Addison. They'll drop him before the first down. Now they'll call a timeout. 23 seconds left. All right, boys, hold him to a field goal at least. Yeah, no. Yeah, he was obviously down. Yeah, Davis got burned on that one. In the first quarter, Davis was locking him down pretty well. He had a couple of catches, but nothing. Let's go! Of the receiver. Tore it right out of, is that Osborne's hands. Yeah, it is. All right, quick handoff. Get about 5 yards, 5 or 6 yards. And that is the last play of the first half. Gotta say, offense did good on that last drive. Oh, Cousins is pissed. Kirk Cousins is pissed. That interception is not his fault. He hit his receiver. That literally, like the announcer said, Izzy just wanted it more, and that is absolutely true. He took it. He just stole it. from Osborne, but that's a half you like to see from your defense. With an offense that can be as explosive as this one, you know, holding them to 10 points in the first half is a great job. Oh boy. All right. All in all, first half, the offense was not like we can mute this until the game comes back because, you know, not a whole lot worth listening to on the halftime show most of the time. Uh, if we can come out and score at the beginning of the second half, we'll be in a good spot. I like the way our defense is playing. We are shutting it down. And if our offense can keep going like they did on that last drive of the second half, I don't know, man. I don't know. We were looking rough there for a while. We were looking rough, but if Baker can lock in and this whole offense can lock in, that'll be great. All right, well, halftime show. I am going to run real quick and grab myself a drink and turn on my fan because I am freaking melting. So give me like 3 minutes and I will be right back. Anthony Richardson with a rushing TD. Oh, man. Well, maybe, just maybe, the Colts aren't going to be as bad as I thought they were. Titans hold a 9-6 lead. Oh, boy. Panthers lead now 10-7. Cleveland leads 10-0. Baltimore leads 7-6. I'm still surprised Houston's keeping that as close as they are. Jacksonville 14-7. San Francisco 20-7. Any score change in Arizona, Washington 13-10. Good grief, Washington. You need to step it up. All right. This has been a good game so far. It's been enjoyable. How's Sam Howell doing? Ooh, that was a good throw by Sam Howell. Uh-oh. Oh. It was a strip sack return for a touchdown. That's where Arizona got their touchdown. Wow. Yeah, the Browns are tearing up Joe Burrow. Mm. 98 yards, 3 QB hits, and a sack. Well, Browns may be legit, too. Mm. Yeah, Baker Mayfield off to a slow start. 6 of 15, 63 yards, a pass TD. Cousins is 22 of 29 for 273 and a TD and an INT. We got an interesting second half coming up here. Oh, check this crack on this beer. This is Schafferhofer Heffenweisen beer, grapefruit beer. Oh, tasty. If you don't like the taste of regular beer, I'm in the same boat. Try German beer, because German beer is so much better than American beer. Like Bud Light, Coors Light, Natty Light, all of those are all trash to me. I hate those. German beer is incredible. Okay. I don't know why they played the presents the halftime report as it was going to break. That was a little weird. Hey, a commercial with Tony Romo and Josh Allen. You know, commercials are a lot funnier when you watch them muted. When you have no idea what is happening, and it's just people like gesturing, and I don't know. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to talk about whenever they're showing all of the all of the commercials, especially during halftime. How are the other games looking? Jacksonville at a 4th and 11. Houston did not score on their opening possession of the second half. I really would like Houston to beat Baltimore. I think that would be funny. I think that'd be really funny. Hey, yo, why am I corn dog hard? That's weird. My corn dog is crunchy. I don't like it. But it's only crunchy in one spot. It's weird. It's very weird. I'm gonna rip. I think it's just a burnt piece of bread. I'm gonna rip that off. I don't know if you've ever eaten a crunchy corn dog. It's strange. It is very strange. I can ask Siri to show me football scores. Wow. I don't care. All right. Back in the booth. Yeah. They need to fix the turnovers if they want to win. That's been pretty concerning for Minnesota, actually. They should be manhandling us fairly handily, but 3 turnovers is rough. Yeah, why would you corner blitz with the only man who can cover Justin Jefferson? We don't have Murphy Bunting anymore, so even though our other corners are good, they're not as good as Carlton Davis. All right, here we go. That skull chant is cool. I love crowd things like that. All right. Kirk Cousins looking marked bit less pissed than he was right at the end of the half. There's the kickoff. Can I get that big bubble off my screen, please? Thank you. It's a giant bubble. Is like, NFL kickoff. Like, okay, yeah, I know. Great play by Christian Izzian. All right. Big drive offense. We need a touchdown here. All right. The touchbacks were at the 25. Baker under center. 3 receivers. 2 receivers and a tight end out to the left. Quick handoff to White. He'll get dragged down after about a yard and a half, maybe 2. Oh. Ooh. Vikings lost their center for the rest of the game, and Christian Darrisaw is questionable. That could be tough if they lose both of them. They did give him 2 on that one, so it's a 2nd and 8. 3 receivers to the right. Handoff to Rachaad White. He'll get another 2. 2nd and 6. out Kalijah Cansey as well. That is quite the helmet that man was wearing. It was like a construction helmet with a chainsaw off of it, sticking off the front of it, with 2 ears stuck to the front of the chainsaw. All right, 5 wide receivers. Quick pass to Evans, first down. Nice job, Evans getting down to the 40-yard line. Nice job, good job. There we go. That's what we like to see, baby. Love getting Mike Evans involved. Evans coming off the field. 1st and 10. First downs are 5 to 11 in favor of Minnesota. Baker now. Fake. Quick pitch to Rachaad White. Good job by Mayfield to get out of that sack. And Rachaad White is going to give it about 7 yards on the shovel pass. That was a good one by Mayfield. Very great awareness. He was being collapsed on from either side. He was wrapped up. He just makes a quick pitch. He was surrounded. And that was just good improvisation by Mayfield. Like to see it. 2nd and 2. He got 8 yards instead of 7. All right, Mayfield now under center. Godwin and Zevin out to the left. Handoff to White. White pounds forward. Oh no, that wasn't White. That was Chase Edmonds. My bad. Chase Edmonds powers forward for a first down. There we go, Bucs. That's the offense we like to see. All right, Baker under center. 1st and 10, just inside Vikings territory at the 49. Making some adjustments. Under center. Edmonds crossing the formation, dropping back, quick pass to Tucker. Sean Tucker is going to get about 4 yards on the first down reception. All right. Okay. Mayfield under center. Edmonds crossing the formation again. Fakes the pitch. Quick pass to Cade Otton. Cade Otton rumbles for a first down. He gets it down to about the 34-yard line. I don't know why I paused for a second. Mayfield had pressure in his face. He did a good job to get that to Otton real quick. And Otton makes up for his earlier drop. All right, another first down for the Bucs. This is the kind of drive that I wanted to see right out of the first half. We've taken almost 5 minutes off the clock. Quick snap, handoff. And I believe that was Edmonds. Will get about a yard. All right. All right. 2nd and 9. Drive, four rush, 4 pass. And we're sitting at about 5:20, a clock 8 up right now. Got at least 2 more plays. This is the 9th play on the drive. All right. Hand off to Tucker. Tucker will go forward for about 3 yards, 3 or 4. So it'll bring up 3rd. 3rd down. Yeah, Tucker did a great job in the preseason. I was glad we brought him back. 3rd and 6. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. 3rd and 6 from the 29-yard line. Quick toss. And Tompkins gets the first down. Awesome. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. This is what we want to see. Let's go. Devin Tompkins. All right. Oh, no. My little Mew fell down. 1st and 10, 21-yard line. Mayfield in the gun, 3 receivers out to the right. Quick shot to Evans, and it just goes through his hands. Did Caleb Evans get his hand in there? I couldn't tell. Evans on Evans. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no. Mike Evans just put his hands in the wrong place. All right. 2nd and 10. That's fine, Evans. It happens. Just lock in. Don't let it happen again. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 out to the right. Motion from White. Quick pass in the middle by Tompkins. He'll get about 3 yards. 3 or 4. Another 3rd down. Yeah, Trey Palmer hasn't done anything yet in this game. He was looking promising in the preseason. All right, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 19. 3rd and 8 from the 19. Mayfield in the gun. 4 wide receivers and 1 tight end. In close to the line, actually. Mayfield looking downfield. It's caught. Otten. He will get just about 5 yards. He'll be 3 yards short of the sticks. And out comes the field goal unit. We didn't get a touchdown on the drive, but I liked the drive. All right. 31-yard attempt. Good. Bucs lead 13-10. Oh, there's a flag. Vikings were offside. Oh my gosh, the Vikings were offside. Yes! First down. Oh, yes. Never mind. Take that field goal off the board. Run the offense back out there. He lined up offsides. He lined up offsides. Oh, that is a huge penalty. 1st and goal, Buccaneers. Let's go. We have taken almost 10 minutes off the clock on this first drive. All right. Mayfield now from the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from, 8.5. Mike Evans at the bottom. Chris Godwin at the top. It's going to Rachaad White, who will get about a yard. 1.5 yards, maybe. So we'll make it 2nd and goal from the 7. They marked it as a 1st and 9. But it was really in between the hash marks. So it's about a 1st and 8.5. All right. 2nd and goal. Fake the handoff. Quick pass at the feet of Godwin. It's incomplete. All right. 6:06 left in the 3rd. We have already taken 9 minutes off the clock on this drive. Danielle Hunter was in Mayfield's face, so that throw was a little bit low. All right, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Big play here, boys. Big play. Mayfield in the gun. Rachaad White in front of him. He's looking. Fires in the middle of the field. Touchdown! Touchdown to Trey Palmer. Let's go! First NFL touchdown for Trey Palmer. Bucs lead 16-10 pending the extra point. Awesome. And that offsides is monumental. 4-point swing because of that penalty. Big conversion by Mayfield and the Buccaneers. And we lead by 7. 6:01 left in the 3rd. Bucs with a massive 9-minute touchdown drive to open the 2nd half. They will lead 17-10. We pending Minnesota's first drive out the half. We'll see what they do. Woo! Yeah, that's what you like to see. That is what you like to see. All right, defense. Let's get another big stop. Let's get another turnover. Make it 4. I don't know why OBS says Discord is making sounds when Discord isn't even open. Don't make no sense. Oh boy, I've been loving what I'm seeing from this offense now these last 2 drives. Buddy games? Were they just doing cornhole, but a guy is on the board? So if you throw it too far, it hits him in the nards? Certainly an interesting idea. Not one I personally would want to participate in. I would not love to have my nards ruined by a hacky sack. Not a hacky sack. Beanbag, that's the word I'm looking for. All right. I've liked our special teams too. Interesting look across the rest of the league. We'll talk about that later, though. As for now, Vikings, they're in a tough spot. I feel like they need to score here. Georgia, South Carolina. Georgia is going to blow the doors off of South Carolina. That won't even be close. All right, Cousins under center. 2 wide receivers up top. Quick handoff to Madison. Oh, he got put in a headlock by Vita Vea. First player with 250 passing yards and 3 turnovers in the first half since 2000. It was Vinny Testaverde was the last one to do that. That does not surprise me at all that it was Vinny Testaverde. All right. Cousins now in the gun. Madison to his right. Going to Jefferson. Tackle him. Nice. All right. 2nd and 8 play will get him about 4 or 5. So it'll be a 3rd and 3. Yeah, Justin Jefferson has done a lot better out wide. All right. Cousins now back with Madison to his left. 3 receivers to the right. He's looking for them immediately. Hawkinson with the catch. Defender came screaming through the middle of the line. Was not fast enough, though. And Vikings will get a first down. Big blitz coming. Another hit on Kirk Cousins. Now Cousins in the gun. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Madison takes the handoff. Madison's going to break away. He's going to get... he's just short of the first down, I think. Let's see if they give it to him. I'm not sure. That was close. That was the first big run from Madison. Yeah, they made it a 2nd and 1, but they got it on the next play on a QB sneak. They barely got back to that one. They were showing the replay, and Vikings clocked it. So, 1st and 10 now. Vikings just inside Bucs territory. I think they just crossed the 50 with that one. Cousins under center. Yep, they're at the 48-yard line of Tampa Bay. He's going to turn around. He's going to fake the handoff. Now he's looking downfield. Can he hit someone? Yep, he gets the other tight end. Another first down for Minnesota. 18 yards down the field to, I don't recall the name of their other tight end. I'm going to keep forgetting that. So not Hawkinson. Oliver. I don't know what his first name is. All right, Diaby. I need you to show me something on the D-line. Same with you, Tryon Shoyinka. Cousins with a running back to either side. He'll fake the handoff to Madison, and he's sacked! Big sack! Was that Anthony Nelson? Anthony Nelson! Big play on first down. Kirk Cousins goes down. They tried to get a play action going. Anthony Nelson straight up abused that lineman. Oh, man. Tossed him to the side. Diaby got in too, but it was all Anthony Nelson. Okay, 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. From the 36-yard line, quick pass to Madison in the flat, and he will get about 3. So it'll be a 3rd and 13. 3rd down, 13. Vikings need the 20-yard line. Cousins in the gun, 2 receivers. He's sending it out wide. Jordan Addison, he's just short. Nope, he's short of the first down. Don't give that to him. Don't give that to him. No, nuh-uh. He did not get there. I call BS on that. He did not make the first. He did not get past the line of scrimmage. He did not get past the line of scrimmage. I disagree with that one hardcore. I think he got stopped just before the line of scrimmage, but they'll give it to him. So it's a 1st and 10 from the 20. Fake handoff. Cousins just kind of tosses it into nowhere. He had a lot of pressure on him. He had to get rid of it. Oh, I think they gave him I think they threw him a bone with that. Ooh, and Shaq Barrett still hit Cousins shortly after that throw. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's sack him again. Two running backs. One runs out wide. They blow that one dead. There's a flag. I think that might have been a false start. Yep. False start, number 71 on the offense. That'll push him back 5 yards to make it a 2nd and 15. All right. All right. Quick snap across the middle to Hawkinson. He'll be stopped just before the 1st down. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 at the 11. Come on, defense. We need a big play. Need a big play, defense. 31 seconds here left in the quarter. Third and 1. This is 4 down territory here unless something disastrous happens. Cousins under center. Madison behind him. Stacking the line. Madison will get it. Just got there. And we will go to the 4th quarter on that one. All right, looking around the rest of the league, we've got Baltimore beating Houston 22-0, or 22-6 rather. Cleveland is beating Cincinnati. They still only have a field goal on the board. Cleveland up 10-3. Tennessee and New Orleans are tied at 9. Carolina and Atlanta are tied at 10. Jacksonville and Indianapolis, it's 17-14 Jacksonville. Pittsburgh is being routed by San Francisco 27-7. And Arizona has a 6-point lead over the Commies. Very, very interesting. All right. We need the defense to get a big stop here. I like the way the offense has been playing, but I don't want to. I want us to keep them from tying it here at the very least. It's been a good game so far, though. I really would love a big stop here on defense. Another turnover would be awesome. But even if we can just stop them. Out of the fridge. All right, start of the 4th. Lock up, defense. Lock up. First and goal. At the 9, or at the 10. Cousins takes the snap. Looking. Can't find anyone. Being pressured. Sends it into the end zone. Too tall for Madison. I'll take us to second and goal. Good coverage downfield. Especially Carlton Davis locked up on Justin Jefferson. Yeah, he high-pointed it a little bit for Alexander Madison, but he had to because Winfield was in front of him, so... All right, here we go. Fake handoff. Looking, and Cousins is going to take it himself. And he gets dropped, thrown down by Devin White. Tough tackle by White. Who's on the ground? I'll bring up third and goal from the 6, 5 or 6, I believe. Who's hurt? Show me who's hurt. Oh, no, Levante David? They didn't show the replay on that. I hope that's not bad. The announcers were saying it was friendly fire. They didn't show the replay. I'm hoping that Levante David is not too hurt. Oh, boy. That would be a tough hit to take. And usually when they don't show the replay, that means something bad happened. Luckily, Devin White, when he got hurt, managed to come back just a few plays later. But with the way they were talking, it doesn't seem like Levante David's going to be the same. Taking a long commercial break. They're taking a long commercial break. I don't like that. I don't like that. Unlike Kirk Cousins, I do not like that. What's the update? Give me the word on David. Oh, he collided with Vita Vea. Oh, please don't be hurt. All right, third down from the 5-yard line. Airs it. Incomplete. Looking for Osborne. What's a flag? Wait, pass interference. Who are you calling pass interference on? What did he do? Ah, no, that was weak. Yeah, I completely disagree. I don't think that was pass interference. If you wanted to call the defensive hold, all right, whatever. But I don't think that was pass interference. Good job, Vea. Vita Vea, big time. First and goal from the 1. Vita Vea gets in and drops Alexander Madison in the backfield. Dropped him back at about the 5-yard line. I think they'll give him forward progress to the 4, but big play by Vita Vea. All right, now they spread it out. No running back in the backfield for Kirk Cousins. Madison moves in, cross formation. Quick pass to Madison. He'll stumble, but he'll get in. He'll get in. Touchdown, Vikings. All right, offense. Yeah, Izian should have had that tackle. I disagree on that pass interference, but Izian's got to have that tackle. He had him squared up, and he just let him slip right by him. All right. 16 plays, 75 yards on the touchdown drive for the Vikings. And pending the extra point, they will tie this game up. Ooh, that was close to being blocked, though. All right, we are knotted up with 13:37 left in the 4th. All right, offense. Let's come out and have another long drive like we did at the start of the half. All right. Shut up, commercials. All right. Rest of the league looking similar. Atlanta now has a 7-point lead. Indianapolis has taken the lead on Jacksonville. Jacksonville, please, please don't do that. I said you would be one of the better teams this year. That you're going to run away with the NFC South. Don't do this to me. Bucs D has 7 QB hits on the day. All right, it's time for the offense to do its thing. Come out here and have a good drive. We need if we could have another long drive like we started the game with, that would be incredible. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield dropping back immediately on first down. Quick drop to Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker will get about 6 yards on first down. What do you mean my account has been locked? All right. 2nd and 4. 31. Baker under center again. Vikings sending 6. Handoff to Sean Tucker. He'll get to the outside and he will get a first down. All right. Time is ticking. 1st and 10 at the 40. Baker in the gun. Tucker to his right. He'll hand it off to Tucker again. Tucker will only get about a yard that time. You want to burn that clock. Burn that clock. Gotta keep moving the ball. But we want to burn that clock as much as possible. Oh boy, my stomach is screaming at me. I should not have eaten 2 corn dogs at halftime. All right, they did give him 2 yards on that, so it's 2nd and 8. Baker under center again. Godwin coming across the formation. Fake handoff to Tucker. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Phillips with his 2nd bat of the game. 2nd pass deflection. And that'll make it 3rd and 8. What is this? They're cutting in. What the heck is that? What is... What on earth? That's how the Colts scored their touchdown? That is one of the weirdest touchdowns I've ever seen. Okay. Baker Mayfield now. They're scrambling. They've got 5 seconds left on the play clock. Come on, guys. We got to get set and go. Clock it. They called a timeout. The Bucs called a timeout. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, boy. That would have been disastrous. Low snap would have hurt. That's a good thing. Shut up. I hate the Burger King commercial. I don't know how everybody else feels about the Burger King commercial, but I think it's one of the worst commercials. Oh, boy howdy. This game is going to come down to it. Still way too much time. I'd like for us to burn that clock a lot more. I also hope Levante David is okay. Oh boy, I hope Levante David is okay. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. We'll ensure you lose all your money to the casinos. Oh boy. Those corn dogs and those cheese sticks are fighting right now. And I don't want to miss any of this game because this has been entertaining. Oh, gosh. All right. Third down and 8. Big play here for the Buccaneers. Baker in the gun. Rashad White to his left. Evans at the bottom of the screen. Chris Godwin all the way at the top. Two other receivers up top with Godwin. Snap. Mayfield being rushed. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold. This is going to come back on a hold. He only got 2 yards on his rush, but this is going to come back. They will decline that penalty. Robert Hainsey. He got about 4 yards, so the hold doesn't matter since we don't pick it up. He got 3. They gave him 3, so it's 4th and 5. That's the opposite of what we needed. Camarda with the punt. First of the second half. Over his head. Into the end zone. We almost kept that out, but 11-11. All right, we're going to the commercial. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in a Made it back just in time. Word of advice, kids, don't have your gallbladder removed. Oh, it sucks. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Got back in his face. Anthony Nelson was there, gets it out to Hawkinson, but White's there for Hawkinson as well, and they will lose yards on that pass. Oh. Second and 13 now. Cousins in the gun. Madison to his right. Two receivers down bottom. Justin Jefferson up top. Cousins looking to get rid of it. Just gets it to Osborne. Ooh. Dangerous ball. Three guys surrounding that wide receiver. Also under heavy pressure. Anthony Nelson had him by the jersey. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Cousins looking downfield. Sends it in and out of the hands of KJ Osborne. And it'll be a 3 and out for the Vikings. 10:03 left in this game. Little tall for KJ Osborne and just flies straight through his hands. Cousins is pissed again. All right, Tompkins. Back for another punt. At 25. Yeah, he should have fair caught that. He backed up a little bit to the 23 and got blasted because the gunner was coming free. Mute commercials. Commercials are terrible. All right, that's what we like to see from the defense. A good defensive stand. We got just under 10 minutes left in the fourth. Now the offense needs to come out, have themselves a nice drive. Looking around the rest of the NFL, Baltimore, Houston has not changed. Cleveland is up 16-3. New Orleans is up 16-9. Atlanta's up 17-10. Indianapolis 21-17. San Francisco 27-7. And Arizona Cardinals Commies. Commies have taken the 1-point lead. Washington leads Arizona finally 17-16. Oh no. Oh no, I don't mean to laugh. That's bad. For the 3rd straight season, J.K. Dobbins has suffered a season-ending injury at the beginning of the year. That's a shame. All right, 23-yard line. 77 yards to go to the end zone. Mayfield dropping back. Quick pass to Evans. He's caught and stopped where he catches it for about 5 yards. I feel so bad. I feel bad for Ravens fans for losing J.K. Dobbins yet again, but I feel bad for J.K. Dobbins. Do you know how much that has to hurt? Like, man. All right, Mayfield now under center. 2nd and 4. They gave Evans 6. Handoff. Rashad White doesn't have a lot. Oh, wow. He managed to push right through that wall and bring it up to a 3rd and 1. Okay, Mr. Pat McAfee. You need to calm down. Said Colts are good again. Handoff, White. He has it. Very close, but he's got the first. What? No! That is a terrible spot. Are you kidding me? They spotted him a whole yard behind where he made it. Yeah, Todd Bowles needs to throw the challenge flag. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible spot. Yeah, I think it was clear he had the first down. Yeah, he made the 33. Oh, now they're now now they're talking about back in like 99, not 99, 93, when Warwick Dunn was just short of the end zone with Florida State. But I still that play I still will contest that play was a touchdown. I You go for it. You go for this. They said the call stands. I think that was a bad spot. We lose a timeout. We only got one left. Yeah, I think you go for this. Because you're like maybe 5 inches from the first down, which is why I think there's sometimes when football gets a little bit too picky about that kind of thing. They're going to sneak it with Mayfield. Vikings stack the line. Mayfield got there. Of course, it's going to come down to the spot again, and the refs will give us a bad spot. What? What are the refs? We got it. First down. First down. They brought out the chains, and it was just past. Yeah, that was obviously a first down. I don't even think they really needed to bring out the chains, but... All right, 8 minutes. Bucs keep the ball. 33-yard line. First and 10. Baker in the gun. Quick option play to Mayfield, and oh my gosh, he just throws that corner away. That's the Baker I like to see. Let's do it, baby. Awesome. 5 yards on the QB keeper from Baker Mayfield, and he just stiff-armed the crap out of Murphy Jr. Oh, man. That's the Mayfield we like to see, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 2nd and 5 from the 38-yard line. Mayfield takes the snap, looking, fires, caught. Chris Godwin. $16 yards. And we move the chains again, now into Vikings territory. Did Cleveland score again? Oh my gosh. 24-3 Cleveland. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bengals. Uh-oh. All right, Mayfield in the gun. Quick pass to Mike Evans, and it's caught. It is caught down to the 41. Oh, yeah, this is what we like to see. Oh, yes, 6:10 left on the clock. They'll spot it at the 40. 2nd down and 3. 4, my bad. 2nd down and 4. Fake handoff. Mayfield looking down the field to Mike Evans. No. That should be pass interference, though. That should be pass interference on Evans. On Caleb Evans. Yeah, that was pass interference. They should have called that. That was ridiculous. That went uncalled. All right. 3rd and 4. Pass. No, he's not going to make it. Trey Palmer only got about a yard. Do you keep the offense on the field? That's a good question. Yeah, I think sitting out the kicker is a good idea. Oh, he had Chris Godwin wide open. $57 yards. Vikings call a timeout. $5:15 left in the game. This is a big, big kick. This is a big kick. This is going to tie McLaughlin's career long 57-yard kick. Snap good, hold good, kick is up. It's good! 57-yard kick from Chase McLaughlin gives the Bucs a 20-17 lead with 5:10 left in the fourth. What a kick by McLaughlin. Awesome. Yeah, going for the other fourth down was great, and that was a great play call. I completely understand choosing to go with the field goal this time. All right, defense. Third lead change today. Buccaneers up by 3, 5:10 left. Let's see what the Vikings got. Defense gotta play smart. Can't let up those big passes to Addison or Jefferson. Keep everything in front of you. Keep everything in front of you, and we can seal this game. Kirk Cousins has had an incredible game. The turnovers are tough. Turnovers hurt. But all in all, Cousins has had a good game. But now it's up to the defense. 75 yards. Kirk Cousins lining up under center. 1st and 10 from the 25. Jefferson crossing the formation. No one covered. Quick pass. TJ Hawkinson dropped in the backfield. Loss of 4 on 1st down. Quick tight end screen, and the Bucs sniff it out immediately. Doesn't fool him for a second. Levante David in on the tackle. Good to know he's back out on the field after being hurt earlier in the second half. All right, 2nd and 14. Seal up Jefferson. He's the biggest danger on this team. Quick pass to Jefferson. Gets about halfway to the 1st down marker. He's tackled by David once again. David in on the play. 4:20 left in the game. 3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down right here. Shut him down. Drop him for a loss. Don't give him a reason to go for it on 4th down. Coming in. Quick pass. Knocked away. Carlton Davis with the pass breakup on the pass to Jordan Addison. And the Vikings will roll out the punt team on 4th and 8. 4:03 left in the game. All right, offense. Couple of 1st downs and we've got it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Don't underestimate us. Don't underestimate us. I was saying it all off season. Big punt. Caught back at the 15. Nice juke. Taking it forward past the 25 to the 31-yard line. Good return by Tompkins. Runs about 10 seconds off the clock and sets the offense up at the 31-yard line. Tampa Bay! Tampa Bay! It's time, offense. It's time. Vikings have 2 timeouts. 3:52 left. Baker under center. Handoff. Rashad White. That's a face mask. That was a face mask. Thank you. Flag. Rashad White got about 5 yards, but he got face masked, so it's an automatic 1st down. Tack 15 yards onto that. That's what we like. .347. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it'll set us up at the 50-yard line. Mayfield under center again. It's White behind him. Quick pass to Mike Evans. Mike Evans running up the field. Gets about 7 yards on 1st down. Clock will stop at 3:39 for a Vikings timeout. Yeah, we did. We came in with a chip on our shoulder. We were ready to play. I was saying it, and I'm sure the team was saying it all off season. Go ahead, doubt us. Doubt us. Say we're gonna suck. Say we're gonna be a bad team just because we don't have Tom Brady anymore. Go ahead, say that. But own up to it. Own up that. Stand by that when we come out and we perform well. And we have today. Mayfield, handoff to Rachaad White. Manages to get a few yards. He was interrupted in the backfield. Why is the clock not running? Did the clock run? Was it? No, the clock didn't run at all. We ran a play and the clock did not move. Vikings used their last timeout, but the clock didn't move. What the heck was that? Why didn't the clock run? It's not like that was just a... Like that probably would have been another 5 or 6 seconds. But the clock didn't run. That was... that was weird. Mayfield under center. 3rd and 2. Big play. Fakes the handoff. He's looking. Mayfield's taking it. He got it! 1st down! 1st down Buccaneers on the quarterback scramble from Baker Mayfield. Converted on the 3rd and 2, and the clock is ticking. He took a hit for making that 1st down, but he got it. He did not care. He got put in a headlock for that, but awesome from Baker Mayfield. Now from the 39-yard line, handoff to Rachaad White running right. He will make the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play. But the clock will continue to tick. 2:36 left. There's 30 seconds left on the play clock, so they'll come just short. It's a 5-second discrepancy between the play clock and the game clock, so can't quite run it down to the 2-minute warning yet. We do need another timeout, another 1st down. Yes, consistency. If we can start earlier, if we can get the offense going earlier, that'd be great. Wide receiver screen, and he's dropped at the line of scrimmage again. That'll run it down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 10 pending. Big 3rd down. Need a 1st down or we need a long play. If we can get a long play going and then kick a field goal. Whew. This is a big play. This is a big play. Huge 3rd down. If the Bucs convert, it's game. If we can at least get it close to the line to gain and kick a field goal. I think we're still in field goal range now. If we can hit another field goal, we'll put us up by 6 and force the Vikings to try and drive down the field and score a touchdown. So I wouldn't be surprised if we elected to run it on this play, just so we get as much time off the clock as possible. So that would get us about to 1:20, just short of that on the kick, if we don't make it. I'll be interested to see what Canales has drawn up, because he's talked about being a run-first, doing a run-first offense, which is great. It's great. I don't mind a run-first offense, but we'll see what he does here. Can't lose yards. It's the only thing we can't do is we can't lose yards. We can't turn over the ball. All right. We're back. See what the Tampa Bay offense has drawn up. That is a creepy looking mask. Bucs fan wearing a Captain Fear mask, and it looks horrifying. "10 yards stand between us and victory. Let's get it, Bucs. Let's get it." Mayfield in the gun. Rashad White next to him. Trey Palmer and Mike Evans out bottom. Chris Godwin and Tompkins out top. Mayfield looking for Godwin. He got it! First down! Buccaneers are going to beat the Vikings. Start 1-0 in the Baker Mayfield era. Let's go! Godwin, right side of the field, 11 yards, just past the first down marker. And despite some early mistakes on offense, some 3-and-outs and a lack of first downs in that first half, an incredible win by this Tampa team. And if this offense can round into form and start playing like they did in the second half all game, watch out. I don't think we're going to be a Super Bowl contender necessarily, but I think we at the very least we could win the NFC South. If we play like we did, especially in the second half today, I think we could win the NFC South. There's still way too many good teams for us to win a Super Bowl or come anywhere close to that, but we could win the NFC South. Big win. I had this as a swing game. Initially, when I looked at the schedule, I had the Vikings winning it, but I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Jacksonville took control of the game. They're up 31-21. Looking around the rest of the league, Atlanta is now putting it on Carolina 24-10. Washington up 20-16 over Arizona. San Francisco up 30-7 on Pittsburgh. Cleveland dropped the hammer on Cincinnati 24-3. Saints hold a 1-point lead over the Titans. I might switch over to that game real quick. Tampa Bay starts off 1-0. Downs the Vikings 20-17 with an incredible performance on defense. And after first half struggles on offense, rounded into form in the second half and took control of the game. Great job by this team. Huge turnovers as well. Huge, huge turnovers. This is a different game without those turnovers. All right. Let's see if I can find that Saints Titans. I might not be able to. What channel is it on? If I can find the Saints Titans, I'll call the rest of the Saints Titans. If not, then that'll be it. What channel is it on? It's on CBS. Well, the Bucs is on CBS. Oh, okay. So I can't. It's on CBS, probably for New Orleans. So I will not be able to view the end of that game. Well, an incredible performance by the Buccaneers here today. Early struggles on offense gave way to some great plays in the second half, and right there in that last drive of the first half. But there's mistakes, of course. There's mistakes, but also some big plays, especially on defense. We locked up on defense. We did a good job shutting the Vikings offense down. One that I expect to be a lot better than just scoring 17 points. So here, oh wait, they are tuning into Saints Titans. Oh, hold on. All right then. I'll stick around for a minute then. I'll see what's going on in this. 2:05 left in the fourth. New Orleans has a 1-point lead. 1st and 15. Handoff. Shut down. Maybe a yard on the handoff. I'm getting the post-game show people from the panel talking over the announcers for the New Orleans Tennessee game. It's really funny. Oh boy. Yeah, impressive performance from the Browns as well. I mean, they've kind of had Cincinnati's number these past few years, but I'm surprised they managed to come out and play like that. That's impressive from the Browns, and they might actually be a little bit more scary than people thought they would be. Houston, understandably, got messed up by Baltimore. Let's look at the full scoreboard. Yep, Falcons beat the Panthers pretty handily. Jaguars were looking shaky for quite a bit, but they managed to get it under control. Although it seems like the Colts are driving 1st and goal at Jacksonville 3. So they're not out of the woods yet. Minute and 28. Colts would need a onside kick recovery. Commanders did end up saving themselves from a lot of embarrassment by beating the Cardinals. And yeah, the Ravens just manhandled the Texans. CJ Stroud had 209 yards in his first game. No touchdowns. Got an interesting slate of games coming up. I will not be calling any of these, but got Packers Bears. Tune into Tom Grossi for that one. Raiders Broncos, Eagles Patriots, Dolphins Chargers, Rams Seahawks, Cowboys Giants will end off the night. And then we have Bills Jets on Monday. Incredible week of football so far. That's an embarrassment for the Steelers. Oh man, they were talking about how good Kenny Pickett looked. Oh, he threw 2 picks. Ooh, they were talking about how good he looked in the preseason, but just goes to show preseason ain't the regular season. All right, Saints Titans is back. That man is covered in glitter. He's wearing like a a black and gold Magneto helmet covered in glitter. Intriguing. All right. Titans have 3 turnovers to the Saints 2. That's probably a big reason in the score right now. Now, Derek Carr in the gun. 25-yard line, 2nd and 15 for the Saints. Carr looking down the field. That is caught by Michael Thomas on the slant. Surprise, surprise. Timeout, Tennessee. Hooker is on a knee. 3rd and 6 with a minute 55 left. This is a big play. Yeah, Hooker is down on a knee. Standing up. He's walking off over his own power. Amani Hooker. Let's see. Interception for Ryan Tannehill. That was a good touchdown pass by Derek Carr. Holy moly, Nick Folk, 5 for 5 on field goals. Every single point for the Titans have been scored by Nick Folk. They are down by 1 point with an important 3rd and 6. This is it. If the Saints get this, it's game. If not, the Titans have a chance. He sends it. Derek Carr down the field. Big play. And that will do it for the Titans. That'll do it for the Titans. Saints will beat the Titans. Saints start 1-0 as well. So the Panthers are the only team in the division not to get a win to start the season. Of course, they played the Falcons, so one of them was going to get a loss. That is it. That'll do it. Tennessee has 2 timeouts. Minute 49, so I suppose there's still a modicum of a chance, but not likely. Not likely. Oh, hold on. Oh, they're reviewing this last play. They're making sure he secured the catch. Shaheed. Ooh. Right. Out. Yeah, that's a catch. That foot is out of bounds, but I think he had possession of it. Are they going to say that little bit of movement means it's not possession? I don't know. That's... I don't think there's enough there to call that back. So I think this is going to be a catch. Yeah, there was no reason to overturn that. That was a pretty easy call. So, minute 49. Titans do have 2 timeouts, so I guess there's technically still a chance. Okay, 150. 150. They reset the clock to 150. Yeah, if Tennessee can get a stop or a turnover... All right, Carr now under center. Hand off to Williams. Shut down in the backfield. Only 4 seconds came off the clock there. Timeout by Tennessee. Interesting spot. 2nd and 10. So they say he got back to the line of scrimmage at least. We'll see. Can the Titans defense lock this up? And I mean, if they do, can they get anything? Can the offense get anything more than a field goal? Because if they can't manage to drive down and put it in the paint, that it won't matter what their defense does here. Derek Carr quiet in the crowd. Carr under center again. One last time out for Tennessee. Jet sweep. He's out. He did get crunched. He just barely stayed in. He almost ran out. That would have been huge for Tennessee if he had carried that out of bounds. Yeah, Simmons was trying to knock him out of bounds. Ended up just folding him like a lawn chair. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. Third and 4. No timeouts left for the Titans. So if they get the ball back, it'll likely be with only a minute left. All right. Snap, hand off, first down. Game over. Ooh, there was a fumble, but the Saints recovered. But that'll be it. So Saints will start 1-0. Unfortunately, but hey, the Bucs started 1-0, so I'm happy. I hope everyone enjoyed. I certainly had fun doing this. First regular season game doing this. I did it for a couple of the preseason games, but that was an exciting game against the Vikings, and I'll be glad to see you guys back here next week whenever the Bucs play the Bears. 2 NFC North opponents back to back, but all right. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Go Bucs, and I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I end up playing. Halo or Bloodborne, probably. So, if you're only watching for football, I'll see you next week. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the